Good afternoon, team, and welcome to another weekly market breakdown. This week I'm coming in with about 6 pairs on my watch list. Euro Swiss franc, I've got Euro Great British Pound, Euro US dollar, USD Swiss franc, USD Japanese yen, and I'm also got gold on the watch list. These are all swing trading based as well. So jumping straight into it, I'm going to start off on the Euro Swiss franc. Just overall looking at the daily here, we've had that liquidity sweep and then a very impulsive move to the downside, causing a market structure shift, also breaking significant areas of structure. We've pulled back in to our entry level and supply zone, and we have reacted nicely from there. I didn't get an entry from here because I was looking for the 71 entry, which we didn't get, but dropping down to the lower time frame, the same pattern, I'll go back, the same pattern we got here, the liquidity sweep and the market structure shift, we got that on the lower time frame as well. So going to the 4 hour, you can see we've got that liquidity sweep, an impulsive move downside, taking out all of this trend line liquidity here, breaking significant areas of structure, causing a market structural shift. I was expecting a pullback up into this higher range to then get the rollover downside, which we didn't get. So last week we ended with another impulsive move downside. We had smaller areas of liquidity taken before having that impulsive move downside. So this week I'm simply waiting for a pullback upside into this area, and I'm looking to short that down from here. I'm on my laptop today, so it's a bit fiddly. But yes, I'm looking to short it down from here, but I'm going to be targeting the daily low, which is there. So I'll just be getting over a 3R if that entry comes through. Dropping into Euro Great British Pound. The buy paid off yesterday. I didn't actually get into that, but I had it on my watch list. It played out perfectly. Just trying to rebuild the confidence, and it was a beautiful trade. Ended the week lovely. But this week I am looking for a further push upside into our sell boundaries, just to continue it downside. If you look at the daily, it's just a clean swing. We're creating lower highs and lower lows. We've had that impulsive move downside, breaking. We've only broke minorly, but we still broke. I'm looking for a pullback upside, tapping into our entry region to then roll over to the downside, targeting them lows there. This is a very simple trade. A lot of them on this week, a lot of them on my watch list, I like this, very just simple continuation trades. So that's what I'll be looking for. We have tapped into this supply zone here. This is based off the daily, funny enough. Yeah, based off the daily. So if I highlight that there, we have tapped into that and we have reacted from that. So we could just see a pure reaction from here. So we have to, once again, it'd be a case of just watching carefully, seeing how we react from these lows here. If we get a break of these lows, I could be looking for a potential re-entry on the lower time frame to target them lows there. But we'll see how the week plays out. But overall, I'm looking for a higher push because internally we haven't broke this low here, so I could still see a push higher. Euro US dollar, same thing again. It's just a simple swing higher to swing low. I'm looking for a pullback up into this supply region, which we haven't got yet. I thought we would have got it last week at some point, but we didn't. Been a lot of messing around last week, so I'm looking for a take out of this liquidity, push upside into this area, get a reaction and push downside. Very simple on that one, just another continuation trade. Then US dollar Swiss franc is the same thing again. We had that trade last week. We didn't get a re-entry because it didn't come into our entry plan. Into our entry zone. But we've had another breakdown, another order flow, beautiful order flow coming into play here. Clean breaker structure. I'm looking for the move upside into our sell boundaries to get a rollover to the downside. We could still potentially get some buys in the week leading up to the shorts, but I'm going to prioritize the short positions on this one. US dollar, Japanese yen. This is based off the 4 hour, I believe. Yep, the 4 hour. We were getting a lot of downside the last week or so with Japanese yen, so this one's a clean one as well. We've had the breaker structure, a very nice impulsive move downside, so that's telling me that we're going to get some more lows getting printed. But first I'm going to expect some sort of pullback. We could come into this region, this supply region here, go leg by leg. So at the moment we're in this very bearish leg, so I am looking for a pullback up into this region to get that roll over to the downside. Another very simple trade will be here. See how that reacts from there and take it down to there. And then finally gold, which is another clean and simple one. Dropping into the 1 hour is a bit more cleaner. We have had the the breaker structure here. We've had a nice lower time frame order flow, counter trend move, impulsive move downside, which is what we like to see. Let me remove that liquidity area. Lovely push downside with now broken internal structures to the downside, which has confirmed the uptrend. I'm now going to wait for a simple rollover again at our 71 fib level to push it downside. Simple as that this week. I'm going to try and stick to a more swing based system this week and further more weeks, but yeah, this gold trade, I did actually get into this gold trade, funny enough. I'll quickly go over it. I did get into it, but it was messing about so much around here. So before I got this drop, I did actually move my stops to break even, so it stopped me out at break even and then took off typically, but never mind. So the only strategies I am going to be looking at from now on is the 5-minute strategy, and then just my normal swing strategy. But yes, so yeah, that'll be it. Some 6 pairs for the week. I'll be looking at them and them only. I won't be on the charts tomorrow, Monday, because I have got a funeral, my next door neighbour's funeral, funny enough. So yeah, I probably won't be on the charts tomorrow. And yeah, I will see you guys at the next one and in the Discord.